Right, I'm talking about the IKM Emergent research program, which is a program myself and various colleagues from the the Information Management Working Group and elsewhere have been developing for some years, and has just received funding from the Dutch Development Ministry. And what this program is based on a fairly critical view of the current use of knowledge within the development sector. We think it's become a bit too narrow, and there are also all sorts of organizational problems in finding relevant material, getting it in a format which people can easily use, and particularly getting the necessary range of knowledges which are necessary if you're going to really understand how development decisions are going to impact on the life of people else all around the world, and indeed how they're going to respond, whether people are going to respond positively or negatively to development initiatives allegedly taken in their name. So the program as a whole is going to try and look at the content issues, where it comes from, how people can contribute ideas, in what format, in what languages, and so forth. And then to look at it from the other side of how such a greater range of material can be handled, again, formats, tools, methodologies for storing and searching, not over technical, but just thinking about the greater range of things and how to be a bit more creative and not leave us all drowning in material as is so often the case at present. And the third element of it is then looking at how these things are discussed within organizations and managed within development organizations. And there's been work done on all these individual areas, but we're not really aware of someone who's tried to look at this as the problem of the knowledge environment in the sector, and looking at it from a holistic point of view: content, tools and processes, and organization. So that's the aim. We wish to we're not expecting to provide any answers for people. We wish to raise the awareness of the importance of these issues to the development process, and we wish to illustrate it through our research and through finding and publicizing the research of others, both illustrate the problems, but also to try and develop a few innovative tools and ideas for how those problems might be solved. And the aim, as I say, of stimulating the thought which we believe every organization needs to give to these issues, rather than to create some new orthodoxy. Although we have an immediate plan, and we obviously need to get on and get organized in the way we've said in our grant proposal, this is an open program. We're trying to, it's not for academic researchers only, it's already involving practitioners, policymakers, IT people, even some artists and others, and we wish to continue to engage with people and expand networks, both through existing networks and, where necessary, creating new spaces. So if you would like to hear about it from the beginning, there will be an email underneath this blog, which please get in touch and we can get it on a list so you can be informed how the project develops. If not, I hope within 6 months to a year you'll start hearing some interesting outcomes from it.